Hi guys, and welcome to a new vlog. If you're new here, hello, my name is Dial-Makhubalo and this is my home. This is your home, so welcome home. I am so excited. One, I'm excited because I think we're finally in real time. It is Wednesday the 25th of September and I think we're finally in real time, so that's exciting for me. Because I have been catching up, I had a lot of content that I had, saved in my phone, but I didn't get time to edit. And what happened was that I had a conversation with Auntie T, which brought so many of you. So welcome to all of the besties that are in the house. I am so excited to have you. So on the day that I had the conversation with Auntie T, which I think was last week, Wednesday, could be wrong, but she said, Oba, I can look at Nina, so look at me busy, continue sana. And I said to her, and this is in the context of, editing content, and she's like, and I even sent her a message and I said I had to prove to myself that I'm not lazy. I don't know if that's healthy or not, but I had to prove to myself that I'm not lazy because the content and I really wasn't getting around to editing it. Editing the last vlog, which was only about 23 minutes, took me a good 6 hours because I was struggling with certain things, but I think I've got my Zoom now. But yeah, welcome to the new besties that are here. Hello Ninani, I am so grateful to have you. I'm so excited, and as I've said, finally we are in real time. Today's a Wednesday. Yesterday was a public holiday. I hope you guys enjoyed your Heritage Day. We didn't even brine. My husband loves brine, but I had made salmon stew because we've also had a hectic cold front, and I felt in the banana doesn't make sense. So I think we will brine in the weekend because he loves brine. So I don't know what this vlog is going to look like, but I think that it's going to be a combination of continuing with the reset that I'm currently in because life is under construction. Okay, life is under construction. This year, I've been saying this, and guys, I'm not even trying to joke about it. This year almost took me out. This year, and we're only in September, but this year almost took me out. Lo nyaka uphansi wandibulala. Lo nyaka uphansi wandibulala. Oh my gosh, there have been so many challenges, and I'm certain that I'm not the only one, right? I'm not the only one. And so I want to share with you guys my journey as I reset and come back home to myself, because I felt so disconnected with myself since June, I'd say, ne? Because I think after March I was but I wasn't completely, like, I had completely lost it. After June, like, hey. Woo, yeah, but I'm basically getting back to myself, and one of the things that I'm doing to get back to myself is doing a physical reset. So at 7 a.m, it's 8:35 now, at 7 a.m. I started a fast, and it's going to be a 36-hour fast. So I'm on a water fast to reset my system. And then on Monday, I'm starting a 75 hard. And I'll explain as we go. I remember Monday, so that we get it over and done with. I'm starting 75 hard on Monday. I started 75 hard in July, and it just was not popping. In the process, I injured my knee, and you may have seen me, I don't know whether it's a vlog or a picture on Instagram actually, where I have a knee guard, and that's because I injured my knee and it actually was quite bad. But now that I feel like ndiyabuyela back to self, I want to do a 75 hard to end the year on a high. The next year is going to come with a lot of changes for me personally and as with the business as well, and so I want to prepare myself and be mentally in a good space for that. So on Monday it's on 75 hard, né? And it's not going to be as difficult because we are on day 260 something. I'll share it on the screen, of no alcohol. So on the 31st of December last year, we had our last drink with my husband, and so we've been alcohol free this whole year. And yeah, we are aiming to end the year still alcohol free. And then I don't know, because I think no man's on seller ones, I don't know. So alcohol for me actually is not even a thing. I just enjoy having a glass of wine, like if I'm watching vlogs or whatever, you know. But I was saying to my husband, I discovered these new, and I'll share them with you probably like on a Sunday, these non-alcoholic champagne tontones that Woolies has. And I said to him, and because I feel like they replace that glass of on a Sunday, you know. So yeah, maybe we'll have a drink once and then again, I don't know, or maybe we'll quit alcohol completely. My husband is on a serious health journey, like he's taking his fitness to the next level, so also the way we eat has got to change. Well, some of the way we eat, because I think we're okay, but we could get better, and so that's also part of this reset. So again, welcome to a new vlog. It's going to be filled with all things resetting. I am going to meal prep on Saturday as well, which is something that I haven't done before. So this is our one. Welcome to the new besties. I hope you enjoy your stay here, and tell other besties to come and join. I'm so grateful for you guys. I'm super grateful to Auntie T for sharing her light with me. I've said this so many times to her. The growth of the channel took me by surprise because I knew that the growth was going to be slow, because I had started the channel in 2020 and I have not been consistent because life has been happening. We've had moves, we've had life happen. It's been a lot of grief in the past 2 years for me, and so yeah, I just haven't been consistent, and so I knew that when I'm coming back to YouTube, things were going to go slow. But I'm so grateful that Auntie T had the idea that we should do a part 1 and part 2 of the conversation that we had, and if you haven't watched it, I'll link it on the description box, or I'll suggest it at the end. I'm not sure how these things work, but I'll figure it out, because that conversation is the one that has brought all of you guys here, and I'm so grateful for it. And it really has taken me by surprise. Honestly, it has taken me by surprise. I cannot believe that we are 200 subscribers away from having 1,000 subscribers. Cannot believe it at all. So welcome and enjoy. Alrighty, right, bye.
Hey, you couldn't see it coming. You might have thought it, but you couldn't change it. Hey, it's not right or wrong. It's about trying, find the silver lining. Rain and fire, highs and lows, you name it. Cold and warmth, laughs and cries, you have it. The world goes by, and by the time it does, you missed it. You didn't see it, flew by.
Hello guys, welcome to another day. So it's the following day since since yesterday, since I was at the doctor, and yeah, dear go, but I think I'll be okay. I'll be okay. So maybe it's just to give you an update on how the doctor thing happened. I think I've mentioned this in the channel that I haven't really been myself for a while, and as someone who has all of the resources, who knows that even when you're emotionally overwhelmed, mentally exhausted, what do you need? I sorry, I have a bit of flu as well. I was like, okay, let me just go through my protocols and all of that. I'm coming just now. Sorry about that. And then so I think the night before I was feeling a bit weakish. Yes, can you please give Mama just a few minutes? We'll do a video when I come down. Luhle, we'll do a video when I come down. Okay, sorry about that. So as I was saying, that I then Gangoku, yeah, and I was relying on all of my protocols and everything. But get the night before yesterday, which was what, Thursday night, yes, Thursday night, I started feeling weird, man. But I didn't pay much mind to it. I was like, maybe I'm just tired, so I didn't pay a lot of attention to it. And then I went to sleep. But then around 1:30, I woke up and I just struggled to fall back to sleep. And then I started thinking, you know, and then my body was feeling a bit frail and weak. Just mentally, I was just like, what's I can do? And then I decided, you know what? Let me not wait. Let me just go to the doctor and figure this out. Yeah, and I really thought I could tell that it had a combination of burnout and something else, but I didn't think it was anything hectic. So made an appointment in the morning, and luckily I could get an appointment for early in the morning. So went to the doctor at 9 a.m. and I got there, and as I was explaining the symptoms, the doctor was like, you need a drip now. She was like, you need a drip because you even look flushed out. Like, you need a drip now. And then the other thing was that with all of the symptoms that I was explaining and just explaining my lifestyle, she was like, it doesn't make sense for her to prescribe something, even though it may be burnout, but she suspects that it's something that is underlying. So something that is in my system or in my blood, maybe an imbalance of hormones. It could be iron deficiency. I could be experiencing thyroid issues. She just doesn't know. Even with the hair loss, because I explained like everything. Also, I have never experienced a doctor who's that young, actually ever, who's that thorough. She was so thorough in the questions that she asked, and all of that. So she didn't prescribe anything because she was like, the drip will sustain me for at least a week and a half until we get the results. She's hoping that they will take a week, but if not, a week and a half. And I basically am on bed rest for 7 days, I think, because she was like, I would say be off work for a whole month, but you're an entrepreneur, so that's gonna be hard. So she's like, try and not do any work for 7 days, and I'm gonna try. Yeah, so today is a Saturday. My husband has a date with a friend, so he's at the gym and he's gonna come back and go. But a friend of mine is coming, Osanga, is coming to see me, and I appreciate that she's coming to see me. So we're gonna spend a little time together because she also has other commitments. So I'm gonna make myself a little brunch because my husband's not gonna eat with me. He's gonna eat with his friend. And also, like, I'm okay with him going because I feel like I at least have, like, I I don't need someone who's going to like, you know, I don't know, like Andy Figitis or whatever. I'm okay. Like, I'm better than I was yesterday and the day before. So he's gonna go on his date, and I think it's good for him because my husband hardly does those kind of things. And so yeah, it's gonna be me and Luhle and Sanga until Sanga goes. But the one thing that actually I got a prescription for was minoxidil. I'll show you guys sometime. I got a prescription for minoxidil because she was like, it's going to be an interim remedy, right? Just so that we deal with the hair loss for now, but we'll also figure it out in terms of when my bloods do come back. So my arm is also sana because she used this arm, my right arm, for the drip as well as drawing bloods, and I can feel the pain. Yeah, so that's basically the update. I really didn't expect that this week would turn out the way it did. My plan for, if you remember, I had started intermittent fasting and I couldn't go beyond 24 hours, so I ended it at 23 hours. I ended it at 23 hours because I was starting to feel that. And that's the thing, I thought that it's because of the fast, you know, but I could tell my Nikon off. Anywho, yeah, so I'm just gonna wait for my husband to get back because I asked him to get me juice and bread. But now I'm gonna start making breakfast, or bacon and egg really, and then I'll eat when he gets here. And then when Sana gets here, I'll make her something to eat as well. So yeah, that's basically what's happening, guys. I don't know what we're gonna do with the 75-day hard because obviously I can't start now. So maybe I'll start after I get my blood results and know what's going on. But a part of me is like, I can start, I can walk maybe. So Sizobwana. What's your name? What are all your names? Otalive,
Luhle, Kubalo, Olotando,
yeah, Otalive, Luhle, Olotando,
and Kubalo.
Makhubalo.
Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad. So bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? See you past the trouble. Now you know the meaning of it all. Didn't think it happened so soon, but that one afternoon you finally moved on. Letting go of all that he said and finally cared for yourself. You really moved on. And I feel it, I feel it. Ooh. It's gonna be the ending of all that's bad. From now on, let's just leave it long. 7 days a week, 7 days a week, but now you moved on. And I feel it, I feel it, I feel it, feel it, I feel it, I feel it. This gon' be the ending of all that's bad. From now on, let's just leave it all in the past and look how good we are. Can you feel it, honey? Can you feel it, honey? Now you're way past that. All that bad, 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 bad. So bad, 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 bad. Can you see it, honey? Can you see it? See you past the trouble. Now you know the meaning of it all. It all. Didn't think it.
Hello guys, and welcome to another day. It's a few days later since I last spoke to you. I can't remember when I last spoke to you. Might have been, and yes, but it's a few days later. And I am actually, I must tie my hair. It's a Wednesday, the 2nd of October. Welcome to a new month. I hope it brings you everything prosperous and great, and yeah, all blessings. So I'm still not 100%. I'm still on bed rest, but life has to somewhat start, going on. I have an appointment at Sobe to go wax and to do a pedicure. So I'm not gonna paint my nails because my nails are already painted, but I need a scrub and a young massage, so I hope they deliver. So I have those two appointments, well, those two things that I have to do. Then I have to go get things to meal prep. We're officially starting 75 hard. Health or no health, we are starting 75 hard. I'm better, but I'm not there yet. But I did exercise this morning and I felt good. I haven't exercised in a number of weeks. I don't know how long. So I felt good about that. So yeah, I have that appointment at 9:30, but I will try to go in earlier so that I can finish quicker. So it's Sobe. Then I have to go and get the meal prepping things. I have to get a few things at Clicks, and then I have to come back, meal prep, and I have class today. I could have easily been like, I can't do class, that I can't do class because I'm not well. But there's something about being because it's a virtual class, so just being in the presence of the thing while it's happening and not catching up, right? And I mean, I can be in class and be in bed, so that's fine. So that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, I'm going to be in class and in bed. The workout I did in the morning was an hour, and I'm thinking I can do a young walk for 30 minutes, maybe when we have a break in the class. I'll see, and then that will make 90 minutes. I'm sure there are a few things that I'm going to tweak with the 75 hard. I'll still do everything that needs to be done, but I have to also work with where I'm at and how things are. So under unnecessary pressure. So that's that. And then I am wearing this pinafore, which I got from Modern Pinafore. It's a company or a business by Mandombi, and she's a friend, so please do support. I got a size 34, and it fits okay, but I suspect that it's going to get big very quickly. I'll show you their entire outfit. So yeah, that's that. And I'm wearing the pinafore because I didn't want the admin of after I finish at Sobe and come back and then I have to change and all of that. I just want to come back, do the meal prep, which I'm hoping will take me less than an hour or less than an hour and a half, and then I get on with life. My class starts at 1 till 6, so I really hope they give us 30 minutes of a break, because I don't want to work out after 6 p.m. I really don't. And then I'll do all of the other things. So I've already exercised, so that's one. I've already had one, there's a little water here, but about 1.2 liters of water. Already had that. I'm literally finishing the last bit, and then I'm gonna refill, so that will make it 1.8, and then jalo. So this is 600 milliliters, and my husband got it for me on Take-A-Lot. He's got a bigger one. He's got a 1.2. I think 1.2. I did want the 1.2, but now I'm like, you know, that. So this works nicely. The brand is called Sky Glow. So yeah, let me show you the outfit so that when Harvey gets here. Okay, so I'm doing this in a very dark passage, but I'll also try and do it downstairs because we have block mirrors downstairs. But this is the pinafore, and as I said, I'm still wearing slippers. As I said, I got it from Modern Pinafore. She's got different makes, right? So you can choose whichever make, and you know what, for the price it's really good. I think this one was $350, and I think they priced by your size. I do think maybe I should put a spellity up or something, because hence I'm saying that it might get big very quickly. But yeah, this is the pinafore. I like it.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool, but it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. One day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, started writing. Probably something about her eyes and how they're always shining, or something cliche like, ooh, baby, I only want you. It's true. And then he said, I wrote you a love song, and I tried to make it beautiful. It's a song about your sweetheart, and how nobody can steal me away. Yeah, I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know. As he sang, she started to dance, grabbed his arm and took his hand. He held her close under the moonlight as they kept on dancing. And now they're singing their love song, and they sing it kind of beautiful, calling each other sweetheart. I promise nobody can get in their way or steal the show. They're in love now, and I wanted you to know.
Up and leave. Take a lot of courage just to live out your dreams. Bigger picture I could see if I just close my eyes. Have the foresight to believe. Time don't move backwards, it speeds to the future fearlessly. Charging forward when I open my mouth, though I may not know how. I'm good. I'm good. Actually, more than good. Kinda great. Even on the bad days, I thank God for making me brave. When I'm 123, really wish that all my heroes would notice me, so I could be one of the greats on a big stage, inspiring people to